Hi, I'm back. I'm here, back to where we left off. So, here's what I want to do. Gonna attack this guy.
The dance macabre. I'll take that. Swift as my feet can carry me. Better not be cursed.
Leave this way. Should be fine.
With a flick of the wrist.
Cool. Like that. You're below 50% hit points and take damage. You gain 8 temporary hit points.
Trap. Looks like a trap easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Take that bottom Crocus. There we go.
Who wants another drink?
I want to have a word.
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment?
Suppose you could do much
Don't
better.
need two mates. It's
For starters, that's no chicken. It's an owl bear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Could be fun.
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose.
All right.
Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
The quarry!
Why, it's massive! You beguiling.
Bloody bar.
Headed. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded. His name with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying!
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
wait, wait, draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Grimbo, idiot!
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chase. Wonderful! And you got coin to back you?
Let's make a real wager. What you got? Yeah, let's make a real wager.
Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh? We're starting a new game! Move your eyes!
Alright.
Chase! That thing!
What a day.
What? Ridiculous. How dare you?
Not as bad as it could have.
Nope.
Let's make it interesting, eh?
This thing is annoying.
That's more like it!
Never a dull moment.
Well, hello.
Come on. Nope. That's not gonna happen. I need it running the other way.
Wonderful! We're starting a new game! Move your eyes! Chase! That thing!
make it interesting, eh?
Vicious.
What the heck?
Nice one. Hit the Jason next.
Ain't we gonna cook it once the
Trust no one. Let's get going. Very well. Watch your back.
Uh-huh.
I've got a long road ahead.
That, and then
Come on, let's go.
come on.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What now?
No, 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 no. Bad owlbear. Bad.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Don't burn yourself.
I did it.
That's the game done. Come here.
Looking ahead. Very well.
Mother gone. Hungry.
I have a camp.
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with, one way or the other.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
Hand over my winnings.
Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I don't necessarily think that's true. You mistook that for a quest.
It were only a joke, mate. Here, no quarrel with ya. No more chicken chasing. Seems like it's all about the money for some, and I ain't got any to bet.
I'll be taking the owlbear too.
Right, go on then. Fat bird's yours. Don't need the hassle.
Sweet.
with a last time. That weren't a wizard.
Can I talk to you?
With a time.
Wait. Oh. I think he's going to my camp. Maybe. All right.
Who took the ENG? It weren't for sale.
I got stuff if you got coin.
What have you got, mate? Red dye. Yellow dye. Pale orange dye. Muddy red dye. Hide armor +2.
Can't move. Someone will...
Hey, buddy. I'm gonna give you this. No. This? No. Fine, you get to keep that. And there you go. I'll give these makeshift spears to Karlak. And I'm gonna give these to her as well. Where's the other axe? No, I think I gave it to Will. There you go. What do you have proficiency in? Dueling. Simple weapons, huh? Martial weapons. If I give you this, what's gonna... Yeah, that's what I thought. What about this light hammer? Nah. All right.
Just stand back up! Fresh disarm with me, bearer. And who are you? A half-elf? Thinking you rule the...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
A lot of assumptions here. I don't think I'm better than anyone else.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
Ew. How about you kiss my feet instead?
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
You better kiss my foot. Now.
goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
Yeah.
There. I done it. Arrogant swine.
You're the one who brought it up, not me.
Take a trophy. Cut off his ear. Stupid, dead bastard. Give him a good kicking. He deserves it. Yeah, right in the nashes. You're all right.
What did he deserve that?
He killed my mum and dad. Made a bloody orphan of me.
This is no place for a child.
Sorry for your loss.
I ain't bothered about it. Better off without them. Stupid old geezers should have put up more of a fight. Don't mean we can't enjoy putting the boot into this prick a stick, though.
Right.
Just another crate.
And no, with my brother. Swallowed him all. Yeah, that's awesome.
I'll be a big old boy.
That's curious.
There we go. Take those. Head down here. Behind the waterfall. It's always behind the waterfall.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Ow. Dang it. That was dumb of me. Critical failure. Well, I have 28 thieves tools, so it's not really like it's a problem for me. Great axe +1, huh? Another one? Alright. Pretty much got everything I need. Save. Alright.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she?
Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite, Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Like us.
We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the
You meant to turn
Absolute?
out like that? Blissful idiots who thought they were talking to their god.
All right.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Oh, I think you are.
No one's stopped me yet. Bring it quiet. Move with care.
All right.
Oh, my hand slipped.
A long way to go still.
Soldier?
Whoops.
Free for the taking.
Just gonna say it one more time. All right. Let's do this. First up.
Your
Silence.
violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Move trouble up.
This feels good. Outmaneuver them.
Teehee. And let's see.
Have a lot on my mind and,
Well,
in it.
I killed Gut. So, Slobber Chops Druid who's nosing around just ain't some Tomb Robin adventurer type. Calls himself Halcyon. The wearer bears the Absolute's brand. I don't wear that. I don't bear that, so whoopsie. Alright.
With haste.
Whatever it takes.
I'll be right back.
Don't get too comfortable, you horrible sacks of muck. Flow might need us any time.
Ain't been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp was.
I'm back.
No time to waste.
Keep a blade close.
Is there anything interesting in here? I don't really see anything.
Another step forward.
Other than these
Let's
water.
march.
I'm really glad we were able to solve that.
Is that blood? No.
Just leave. Shadowheart, come here.
Let's
to close
see
the
what
door.
this does. Light on my feet. Something's on my mind.
Need something else?
I think I want that monster glaive thing. Maybe. That'll be fine.
Pleasure.
There we go.
What's cooking?
Got that
Ooh.
smoke powder barrel.
No one back home will ever believe this. I have to keep going.
Anything in here?
Something over there.
A burrow hole. Can you get through that? What?
No time to
No,
rest.
you're not.
One day I'll catch a break.
How false is that? You're not too big to get in there. Everyone in. We're closing the door behind us. Hi, Gribbo.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
You ain't got nothing I want.
Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make him rabid.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Come on. That's not true. There we go.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Careful, I bite. A very penetrable pocket.
A timely intervention.
Over there.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
Let's see
That's
here.
the drink talking. Absolute.
Yep. That was fun.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. This calls for careful footwork. Seems like a
Hi,
good moment to talk.
Ah, I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage?
How did you end up in this place?
Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please, unlock my cell. Volothamp Gedam, realm-renowned author, auteur, and tastemaker at your service.
All right.
Bless you. Aha! We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Go to my camp.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Well,
breathe deep and move. What's hiding here?
What you doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
poison resistance, huh? Take that.
Crying eye was looking at me all strange. Right, what would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side, although we're gonna set the true soul on fire.
They're drow. They're stuck-ups. Ignore them, and be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
You been cooking rats in here? Smells good.
Nah, that ain't rat. I stood too close to the fire and burnt me arse.
All right.
Time to press ahead.
This way.
Put your arm in it, Greg. You wanna
Wish I
What's the
was
name?
We're gonna save. And
These boots have seen everything.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again!
Make it squeal again. We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises!
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show ya!
Time for blood!
Okay. Oh boy. That's convenient. No more of them.
Best be on my way.
Got to focus.
Let's have some fun.
I got this.
I'm gonna throw a returning pike at this guy. There we go.
Hungry for the slaughter. A better position.
Talk to me.
I'm ready.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Well. Nice.
Can't afford to let up.
Where do I go from here?
Got to keep fighting.
Let's spill some blood. Moving.
On my word.
Throw. What? Nah, that's not fair.
I'm ready. I'm heating up. Gimme. Want to do it? Can't give up.
Time for a cull. Time for a new approach.
Ignition!
stand in my way. Fall by my hand.
Bye forever, pal. That's it.
Ooh. Ow.
Take hero! Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
I spoke to Nettie. She said you could help me with the parasite in my head.
Parasite in your head? You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn.
Mm-hmm.
But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do.
Mm-hmm.
How is this possible?
I escaped from an Illithid ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Tell me what you've learned about the tadpole's origins.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
I see. You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Kagha was swayed by shadow druids. She nearly sealed the grove.
Kagha. I should have suspected she'd take things too far. I'll deal with her when I can. But there are other matters to attend to before that. Help me kill the leaders of this horde, save my grove, then I will help you. 3 deaths could win us peace. The Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Best if I try to settle this discreetly. Wait here and you'll have your
May
deaths.
Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Alright, if you say so.
How much much farther can I go?
Line breaker boots. Giving that to her. There you go. Necklace. Beastmaster's chain. Giving that to Will.
What's inside?
Take that dagger.
Don't be shy. If you insist.
Check that out.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Don't touch me. Well, hello.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I've got a long road ahead.
My faith protects me. Better take that.
Alright. Go to my camp. I can. Hey, Volo.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Taking that. Short sword. Thank you. Will. Take that necklace. And this. That's better. You know, I think I'm just gonna take these daggers out. And the javelins, because, let's be honest, I can pick up the fucking things when I'm done with them. I don't really need to do all that.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. Why, the druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And they're parasites? Do you know anything
As a
about
matter
them?
of fact, I do. But that's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true... You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous.
Right?
Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
You got it, buddy.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
Cook the shouting. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Okay, if you say so. All right. Padded armor. Give this to Shadowheart.
Attention.
Just sort by type. Alright. Keep you with the Doom Hammer for now. Let's get rid of that light hammer too. You can keep the rusted blade.
All right. What now?
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the gold. All right. I think that solves most of my stuff. Right? All right. What can I get rid of? If you get rid of the Sword of Justice, I don't really need that. I'll be right back. I'm back. Now I need to figure out what I'm gonna throw away. Okay. I think I know I'm gonna give him. Jagged Spear. Or wait. Oh wait, it's Tortured Creatures. Huh. Yeah, I'm giving that to Gale. Those Tortured Creatures are kind of useless.
Best be on my way.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact.
There you go, buddy.
Soon. Thank you.
That should be the last one, right? What say you?
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
This better be good. We wasted a small fortune on you already.
And the waste it might have been. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Bold. Few would dare reduce a goddess to their muse.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
You thought you knew better than Mistra? You're more of a fool than I thought.
Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains.
Oh, yeah?
I was mistaken.
Oh, yeah.
I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Okay.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
If we were to part ways, where would you go?
Once I'd step out of the protective aura of the artifact, it wouldn't be long before the Absolute overtakes me. I'd never let that happen, so I'd aim for a swift end. I would consume some midnight tears and venture as deep into the Underdark as I possibly could. Till they cloud my eyes forever. With a bit of luck, I'd manage to make it to a mind flare colony so that when the orb erupts, one loud, last song of vengeance would reverberate through the dark. Wouldn't be a heroic end, but coarsely poetic enough in its justice.
We've come this far together, and we'll continue on together. That is how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down.
You better.
I stand at a precipice. But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
All right. I want to talk to you.
I need a quick word.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Good dog. It's a good dog. It's a good dog, Jim.
Master. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met...
Good dog.
See? Tell you truth, Beefy. Trust me, always.
okay? You can call me Beefy. I won't kill you. Don't worry.
Here we go.
What's over here? My chest. My chest is over here. What's over here? A dummy. And some books.
No traps, please.
Hey, Withers. Equipment and evidence chests.
Open up.
Let's all get together. What? Everyone, this way.
Should mind my step. Anything of use?
Ooh, a gold ingot.
Always room for more.
Is that a fire wine barrel? Yes, it is. Karlak, you know what to do with that. Pick it up. Nice.
Can't give up now. Let's have a look. What path lies before me? Seems simple enough.
Okay. Cool. Healing potions. Let's go with this iron ladder. Collapsed cord.
Something's blocking it from the other side. Something's blocking it from the other side.
I see. Fancy. Let's go this way. More stuff. Fantastic. Gonna have you guys go over here.
Let's move. At the ready. Wish I had a bag of holding.
I need Lae'zel, don't I?
Let's get on with it.
Where are you? Come here.
always makes my day better.
The party's full. Ready for...
All right. Lazel.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Jump. Jump. Fantastic. Jump.
Proceeding. Something over there. Into the shadows. Into the shadows.
Just gonna...
Into the shadows. That's curious.
Fantastic. We can ride again.
It will happen.
I could just keep rolling. Okay, maybe not. That's a lot of attack barrels. Oh yeah.
Can't slow down.
Action, not reaction. Proceeding.
Come on, dude. Nah.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Looking ahead. Don't waste a step.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Assume nothing.
This is annoying.
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
This sucks. This really sucks. Dang it. Well, rip.
Should mind my step. Can't keep me out.
There we go. Nice.
Blackets will be done. One true way.
That's really annoying.
What's next?
Trust no one.
That's really fucking annoying, man.
Eager for battle.
What now?
They'd be comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp.
What am I doing? Really? What am I doing?
Tread lightly.
Indolence breeds madness.
That is so annoying, dude. That was nothing. All right.
Best get in and out. Moving ahead. I should speak up.
I got stuff if you got coin.
Let me see what you have. I'll take that.
Get moving.
Gonna head back here for now.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember.
You got any
You're
gold
not the
left?
only one in need.
No, you don't. Wow. Oh, you have 391. Never mind, you do have money.
Sylvanus be with you.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
adventurer sleeps soundly, his breath steady, his wounds expertly bandaged.
Get out!
Weren't no profit in saving Liam. You'd make a crap sellsword. But thanks.
I'm drinking. You're leaving. I already saw when the goblins jumped us. Most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. Gobos are holed up. If you head that way, you'll likely smell them or hear their drums before you see them. Thanks.
Once we're patched up, we're gone. Once we're patched up.
Okay, lady.
The adventurous.
Looking for steel? Well, something close.
Yep. Let's go to the Risen Road. Got some business here.
Watch your back.
At least things have stayed interesting.
No, I think I'm due for a long rest. Oh, it's time for this cutscene. I see.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil gate vlaketh Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Well, that was interesting.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Okay. You say so. Wait, what?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Right. Well, let's go talk to Volo.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. It's not...
Volo carefully holds one of your... The needle finds the gap between eyeball and soft. Pain shoots through the needle.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
He's gonna lobotomize me.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to cold metal.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. Threat.
He pauses.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody eye out.
Please. I can't... Take... I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Well, now I can see invisibility. At the very
Still
least.
alive, so that's progress.
I want to talk to...
If not over, then through.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
I had a similar dream. A side effect of the tadpole?
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
I think it's some kind of psionic trick. I didn't believe a word it said.
Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out.
How did you end up with such a contraption in your
The
chest?
year? 10 Air. The place? Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero? Karlach. A knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right?
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
So much has happened I can barely remember.
Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh?
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Happened to you as well?
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Why were you in pain
The wound
before?
on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Is there anything I can do to help with
I
it?
don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Why would Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about yourself, besides Shar, besides
What?
task.
Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd care to share?
No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
Lead the way.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions. I'll come for you.
Okay.
Copper for your thoughts.
What do you know about the city of Elturel falling into Avernus?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elturans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. No need to be shy. This is a good thing. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
I don't trust it. We should avoid using these powers.
Is there a reason you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
How does one become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
So there's a monster hunter after you?
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
Why was he hunting you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
And who is Cazador exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
You're sure Cazador's behind this?
I'm sure. Only he'd know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Saved you by turning you into a vampire slave?
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
But why capture you? Why not just kill you?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Well, you're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses?
Not really.
He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
All right, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Trading one master for another, you'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
All right. Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
You must remember your life before that.
I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you.
How were you turned?
I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
Right. We should ignore this dream figure at all costs.
A wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited.
Look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met
Of
one.
course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Yes, best to keep quiet, lest any drivel leak from your lips. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
All right. What up, Will?
Welcome
Wilford?
to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye.
I noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in
A
battle?
most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read
He's
to
so
me.
much better as a bard.
The kind with
like
a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
I have no interest in a devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
How did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
Nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
All right.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
Such an apparition has its own motives, whatever it told us.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. An eruption the size of Waterdeep, I think my exact words were.
You ever feel Netherese magic overtaking you? What will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
I was wondering about the mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone?
For a spell. Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her.
tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Alrighty then. I'll be back. Give me a sec. I'm back.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Good dog. Good doggy. So good doggy. There's a good doggy. Yeah. All right, boys.
Still breathing, despite everything. I need to find a way forward.
Don't touch me. There. On the hunt.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. How much farther can I go?
All right.
Might be useful.
Elixir of Bloodlust, huh? Actually, you guys gotta come back down here.
All right, time to skulk about.
I'm gonna have you guys attack these things first.
These boots have seen everything. Should mind my step.
I'm ready. What's next, I wonder?
It's not really gonna do anything, is it?
Time to fill some graves.
Dang.
Keeping low.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
On the move.
Shadowheart, move forward. Do I even want to do that?
Let's turn someone inside out.
Time to strike. On the move. Victory awaits.
No, shovel! You hurt my shovel!
Victory awaits.
You bastard!
On the move.
Ow. Stop going through that! Freaking idiot.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright. Can I, like, remove my concentration? There we go.
Let's get going.
That's better.
What's in here?
Ooh,
Don't mind if I do.
120 gold? Fantastic.
Something good here, I hope.
Nothing else, huh? Alright.
No one's stopped me yet.
Hey, soldier. No room in your party.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright.
I could go for a good meal.
You have... No, you only got fire wine barrels. I'm gonna need you to take... one of these.
Long and low.
Alright.
This must be where the gnolls attacked.
This'll help.
No time to rest.
Dang it. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh boy. Great. Okay.
Shall we cut and run?
fire, baby. Easy as.
Nice.
Shall we dance?
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, that's it.
My faith will protect me.
I want you to get this bite in.
Escape.
Watch this.
Run with Knowles.
There we go.
No wonder if they're leaping from hyenas left and right.
Let's move. The smell of blood will draw trouble.
No traps, please.
Glad I was able to get rid of those hyenas.
Another step forward.
Look at all this viscera, though.
More for me. What's in here?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Take that what? Yeah. Fire wine barrel.
Hello. Oh yeah.
I gotta... should I do a short rest? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
There's no time to waste.
Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Make space, and my might, well...
Time to get going.
I'm doing that. Alright. Same plan as before, I guess. Let's go this way.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Blackets will be done. Found and taken.
What's the story? Say bye-bye.
What to do? Just out of view.
Attention.
Pick that up.
I can be subtle sometimes. Trap. Be cautious.
Nice.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Worth grabbing.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Laser?
What? Ridiculous.
Just wait till you see
That was
Baldur's
fucking
Gate.
annoying. Are you
You'll
kidding
never
me?
Want to leave.
Nah. Where did that... What time is it? Oh my god. They're gonna have to do another short rest. Wasting all my
You're
short
going.
rests. Great. Should have figured
These
it
things
was
have stayed
doubly
interesting.
trapped.
Should mind my step.
Are you guys able to leave? Or not?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, we're trapped in here, huh?
Assume nothing.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
That's annoying. That's really annoying. Jump around it? Yep.
Eager for battle.
Hey ho.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This way. This way, you guys. This way.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
I wonder what the next move is.
Assume nothing.
Let's move.
Follow them.
My faith will guide me. I must keep going.
Looking ahead. Maybe I need more pockets.
What happened there? Oh, man. I'm gonna need you to jump over that. Alright. Just run you back over here, I guess, for now.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh my god.
That's a friendly looking shadow. Light on my feet. That might be good.
Boy. That's not all. That's not what I. That's not at all what I wanted to happen.
There's work to do. Need to tread softly. Still in shadow.
Ready for some good news? Easy as.
Staying out of sight. Light steps. I know what to do. My faith protects me. Mine is greater.
A miss? Really?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Freaking ridiculous. So stupid. Ow.
Taste my fury.
do need patching up.
Take you.
Death won't take me yet.
Uh-oh.
That won't work.
Got it.
Good job, Karlak. That was great.
This'll dampen the pain.
Take you.
Again.
Let my name be known.
Nice. I'm so glad he spent his time over there. That's a disadvantage?
Easy.
Easy.
What should I do?
What's that? Really whip. What?
Take you.
Sorry. Take that.
My path be true. Try something else.
Really? What? Dude, are you serious?
Got it.
Bro, turning pike.
Handy.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. I'll stay friendly, so long as you hand over all your goods.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Maybe I should come see, so you don't get waylaid again.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
What's in the chest? Your cargo?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You ain't got nothing. What do I want to do here? People don't deal in baubles. Whatever your cargo is, I'll take it as payment.
Listen, I'm indebted to you, and that's why I'm giving you a chance to walk away before you get yourself killed. You made short work of the Knolls. Reckon you'd make shorter work of me and the boy. But we're not merchants, we're Zahentarim agents. Steal from us and you'll have a price on your head. If there are valuable goods on the move, the Black Company's always involved. We're the grease that keeps the wheels of commerce turning. And we don't take kindly to people who meddle in our business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away. I like the way you think. Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage, but why not? The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings, so there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldur's Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser. Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere. Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahenterim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
If you say so. I'm gonna
Need to find a way forward.
just
Out
find
of
it for a
sight.
second.
Out of mind. Better be cautious. Time to press ahead.
Oh, come on.
Thief!
Dude, are you serious? No way. No way. That's not happening. I'm not getting killed over some frickin' alchemist's fire. Come on. Gonna have to redo this, aren't I? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. I'm calling it here. I'm gonna redo this off stream and then we'll get back to that later. But I'm off for today. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.